Well, good evening. My name is Dr. Robin Wood. I'm the author of a book called The Trouble with Paradise, a humorous inquiry into the puzzling human condition in the 21st century.
Now, I'm on the board.
I'm delighted to be here with a group of friends and colleagues this evening in London for the first official book launch of The Trouble with Paradise.
With the voice.
We're looking forward to a great evening, and I'm going to have to say a few words later about why I wrote the book, what it's all about, and what the benefits of reading it are. I do appreciate you all coming here on a Friday. This is kind of central to my story because this is where I wrote most of this book, sitting by that pool. And the interesting part of the story is there's a certain gentleman sitting here called Chris Cook. When Chris and I got together, one of the things that impressed me, he said, "You know, Robin, what we need to do, we need to create habitats for the evolution of human potential." And I said, "Chris, you're absolutely right. I'm tired of being head of an internet company and flying around the world and all you can see is something on a screen." So I went on a little search to find a place I could hold workshops in, and at the end of the workshop we could go and jump in the pool or have a jazz concert in the gardens. That was my little bit of paradise, right? So why would I write a book not just about paradise? I mean, paradise is good enough, it's a pretty big subject, right? However, as you may have experienced, like I have, that whenever you find paradise, there are some little things that are not quite right. So I've come up with a simple phrase called transcend trouble and embrace paradise. With the right support, of course, you can transcend that trouble much more rapidly and also scale this enterprise. So transcending is very simple. We can either, in a situation, things aren't working, what do? We can either fit, i.e. we say, Zen, chill, I'm just going to accept it. Or you could say split. This isn't working, sorry, let's split, whatever it is. Or you can choose to transcend it. But that's not the easy option. I want to put this in the context of the planet because for me there are two things we're facing. We're facing a global emergency right now. We need thrivable leaders to emerge. But where do you find thrivable leaders? We know there's only maybe 5 to 10% of the human race at the moment that understand the scale of the challenge we have to step up to, but not only that, the opportunity that it represents for us individually, as a family, as a business, as an organization, as a species. It's a fantastic opportunity. It's an opportunity for a momentous leap. Writing this book, I learned something very important. Imperfect adaptation accelerates evolution. We are living on the edge always of our niche. We're imperfectly adapted. So we're always having to invent, innovate, design, and evolve. How does it feel like? Messy, uncomfortable, uncertainty, anxiety. In this kind of world where we face this really difficult thing, how do we transcend trouble? Well, we're all searching and creating our little paradises, yeah? But finding it increasingly difficult, I think that's the hard point. Right now there are 7 billion of us, there will be 9 billion by 2050. We are living with 1.5 planets' resources today. And if the 9 billion of us want to live like the rest of us, we're going to need 5 planets. That ain't doable, right? For me, the most important thing you can do with your life and with this book is, number one, to laugh. And humor is really powerful. Number two, learn. You have to learn to love yourself. Accept the fact that you're human, right? A. B, everybody else is. You're all going to make mistakes. And given that, be compassionate. So with that note, I'd like to thank you all again. Wonderful to see you all. Enjoy. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.